Hello, gamers. Welcome in, everyone. Make sure everything is working all good. Looks like it's working just fine. Welcome in. I'm not here. I'm gonna assume that's IROI and not IRO as in Uncle Iroh from Avatar: The Last Airbender. My third 10 roll. Hey, nice. So 30 pulls. Solid. Good stuff. I think it was 71 pity? Something around there. It was after the board switch. I think it was the first pull after the board switch. But yeah, love that. In a game like this, like, getting lucky like that matters all the more, because it takes way less pulls to get a character to begin with. And welcome in, Mr. Leopard. Alright, let's get myself logged in here. Swap this to this. Hello. I'm trying... Is it Nailyan? Nailyan? I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce your name, so if there's a different way, let me know. Either way, welcome in. Alright. Got IROI here. As far as the pulls I want to try to get, actually, am I able to? I will say I missed yesterday because I got really fucking busy and just forgot. Straight up. So, we'll see what we can do today. And hello, Lacrimosa 100. It's been a minute. Welcome in. Okay. So, let's first start with getting daily stuff out of the way. I think a very easy one to do is probably beetle coins. You always want beetle coins, and because of that, I'm gonna rock on in and just real quick, actually swap to her. There we go.
Support me.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Spider Lily? Welcome in.
What a ass. Got something to say?
Is there anything I can help with?
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, realistically, there's nothing like super uber crazy here. I'd not get IROI's arc. I haven't gotten her arc either. I'm not gonna pull her arc with Analyth at all. I'm only gonna try for it with keys and just hope I get it early. Her basic attack is utterly useless for me. Will you be pulling for Zanko? I'm gonna try. So basically, here's how I'm breaking down Zanko and Linko. I want to... I don't mind either of them, but it's not to the point to where it's not like Shinku or IROI, where I'm willing to go like to hard pity. Zanko, I'm willing to go further, but it's not to any like extreme degree. So basically what I've decided is I'm gonna pull on Zanko's banner. I'm probably gonna pull about 40 or 50 on her banner, and then once I have gotten that far, if I've gotten her, I've gotten her. If I get her early, like 20 or 30 pulls, then I will instead get, then I'll save and use the rest on Linko. And if I don't get her at all, I'll just save it. Happy new month, Sticks. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it is monthly reset today, isn't it? Lovely. Here, let me make sure I'm not missing anyone. My luck in NT is so bad, I've had to turn on achievement hunting for Analyth. Look, Spider Lily, I've been doing that. It's, you know, sometimes you just gotta. I need 20 keys for Arc as well. Fair, fair, fair. What's your most invested character? Honestly, right now, it might be Shinku. No, never mind. It's Lacrimosa. And it's not Lacrimosa because her skills are invested. It's Lacrimosa because I had to spend so much to get all of her shit in terms of pulls. It took me 140 pulls to get her to A2. I had to hard pity her weapon. And then I also pulled both Sakiri and Daffodil just for Lacrimosa. I only targeted these characters using a selector and the pieces, the golden pieces. I legitimately only used those in order to get her to this point. So that's my most invested character. In the arc banner, is it also in guaranteed arc in 90 pulls? I think it's 80, isn't it? Let me check. But yes, the arc banner does have a guarantee. I thought it was 80, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it's 80. So in 80 pulls, which 810 pulls, you will get the arc guaranteed, whatever the limited arc is. And I believe it carries over between banners too. Hello, FinFun, welcome in. I only started the auction event after the second day of watching you play it, and I ended up getting addicted and melting around 10 hours on it, as one does. Oh yeah, pet 3 times each day. A pet, you'll get growth items like beetle coins, rune things, and maybe some other items you can get. Yeah, I've seen that. That's one of IROI's passives, like her special one. To be honest, it might be a skill issue. I do well without Daff. I don't use Daffodil. I'm just saying you were talking about investment, not what I use in her team. As of right now, I run a Lacrimosa Hotori team. I don't like running Daffodil, but I did get Daffodil because of Lacrimosa, which I count as an investment into the character. And so because of that, Lacrimosa is by far my most invested character. And welcome in, 2-piece combo Kit Kat. Yes, so let's see what's up. We got a fair exchange here. We do have all this. So I'm actually gonna grab the standard dice first. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter because it's all. I have enough to grab all of it. Do I have enough to grab all this? I do. 200k fons, love to see it. And then this resets in 17 days. So this resets right after. So that's the thing. That resets right after the current banner. I guess I could have just checked the arc. Or actually, it's an hour before. So if you can manage to get to the Hunter Exchange an hour before IROI, you could get more keys as well from that. If you're just sitting there waiting. I must build pity again for the refresh. Fair. Alright. Either way, I did put polls in the title for a reason. We've got some standard dice, and we have some pulls for IROI's arc. Do I think I'm going to get her arc? No. But I can certainly try. Lacrimosa, she's too OP in this game. I played yesterday for my brother and thought I can't help him, but I did the whole 12 fours for him with only Lacrimosa. Yeah. She literally just needs people, like, if you want to make her even stronger, all you need is just people that, run through her challenge stuff. What about the other half? What team did you use for the other half, though? Yeah, because all she needs, really, is characters like Sakiri, and like, she needs default characters that match her so that she can, cycle. There it is. Did you get her skin? I did not get her skin. Alright. First temple. On the weapon banner. Alright. A rank, we skip those. Another temple. It is an S rank, but is it limited? It is not. It is Reality Refuge. This game loves giving me standard weapon arcs. Sakiri, Hanyul, and Daff build the best Discord. Yeah, I don't like running Daff though. I like running Sakiri and Hanyul with like Tore. Daff can just be benched. Yeah, isn't that like that's the thing, isn't it? There's like, does Daff have like a passive for it or something? Because I've noticed, I feel like people who use her just don't actually play her at all. And welcome in, Renax. Or I guess Ren. You like me just calling you Ren, right? A ranks and B ranks are actually good for recycling for Arc XP. Well, I have many of those, so very possibly could be good things for me. I use Lacrimosa for round 2, and round 1 is always just using Baisong and Sakiri. Only mostly because Baisong is really overpowered too. Baisong is pretty good. His main issue, I feel like, is that he doesn't have enough of a proper like team for himself. I don't know, maybe that's just my assessment. Like, it feels like Baisong as a DPS doesn't have enough good supports to like properly run. But I think his kit is actually quite good. And characters with his type of kit usually do well. What's IROI's best team? Also, new viewer and player here. So, do you have Shinku? Because that's going to decide whether one type of team is, like, I guess, available to you or not. Because IROI is really good in Blossom teams, and she's also really good in a specific charge team. So, if you want to rock her, IROI can work on multiple teams, yes. If you want to rock her in a charge team, you need Shinku. But if you don't have Shinku, then instead your focus is going to be on a Blossom team. In which case, units that are going to be really good for IROI, not only will probably get a rerun relatively soon, not only is a good unit to pair with her for that, as far as other limited units go, another one could be Chiwa. And then you want Cosmos units that are going to make you able to build Blossom reactions. So as far as standard character ones that are going to be like easy enough for you to get, you're not gonna have to pull for them. Cheese is a pretty good Cosmos DPS. She requires a lot of uptime, but that's totally fine because IROI does not. Trying to think, I could probably check through. Here, I'll do a last pull on this, and then I'll look through the Cosmos characters, because I don't think there's a whole ton of non-limited.
Got something to say?
It's mostly just Cheese, and then I think it's Edgar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just Edgar. So, I will say, Edgar, not good. So, you'd want to run like Cheese, you'd want to run Gion.
I don't
a Zero, MC. There we go, yeah. If you want to run Blossom, Zero is very good. Your Esper Zero, whatever your Esper Zero is. This is because Esper Zero has an ability that allows them to instantly cycle. So you instantly can build a Blossom. And so if your goal is to just spam Blossom on a team for IROI, then there you go. IROI's a support. So her strengths are that she applies debuffs to enemies, she heals your team, and she has crowd control. She groups enemies together. I use Zero in most of my builds, not that I think about it too hard or anything. I mean, Zero's just really good. You know what I mean? Like, if you're playing a game and the main character is actually good, why wouldn't you just use them? That's my perspective on it.
We meet again.
There's no reason for me not to use them because they are so good. Okay, I think I get it. Thanks. Alrighty, if you have any more confusion, questions, let me know. Yeah. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing. I'm still trying to build my characters. That's totally fine. Yeah, just if you want good combos, IROI will work well with other Anima and Cosmos characters. That's like a very basic one. If you don't have cheese yet, because you've just started, you can run Mint as your main DPS, and then not run GU1 and instead run someone else. Normal useless. What's normal useless? Would she work with Nonali, Zero, and Lacrimosa? She'd work with Nonali and Zero. Lacrimosa would be useless on that team.
Providing back. I will see.
Fraser, I'm here to help.
Lacrimosa provides absolutely nothing to that team. Sunshine After the Rain is the best OST in the game. Is that the one that plays when it's like raining?
Oh my.
Because I feel like
you can't handle this
I
alone.
made full videos on different OSTs in this game. Oof, okay. Yeah, like, so, yeah. I mean, you have to remember. Oh, her basic attack, I mean, I don't level it. Oh yeah, any support unit doesn't need their basic attack at all. You can ignore it completely. It was just there before you entered. Look. I think that's what it is.
Ramtana, support me.
God damn it. Now summon me.
Engage. Let me.
Fraser, I'm here to help.
Ramtana. Oh, one go. What a hassle.
There we go. Do you have IROI's arc? I do not. I pulled for it earlier, did not get it. I got a standard instead. Does IROI have any special abilities like Nonali's ability to run up walls or anything? If you feed animals, if you pet animals with her, you get character upgrade materials. She can also turn your entire team into sheep. At which pity did you get IROI? 71 pulls. It was like one pull after switch. Which was funny, because when the board switched, I was already standing on top of an IROI space. Healing and like Circadian GU on 7 in one place. Yeah, she crowd control. It's really good. I got it at 20 because you wished me luck last time. Love to hear it. Wishing luck is powerful enough, then fine by me.
I'm not a good person.
Is there anything I can help with?
Yeah. Yeah, why not? Let's do more. Stitch's lucky wishes are real. Yes. I am a genie. Something else lucky. Some other entity.
Take this, if you can.
I'll take one. Time to take a harder approach.
You should up to the next. What, you want me to like wish it to you now, or do you want to ask for it when the next comes?
I'm here to have fun in your dreams. Nightmares. Wakey, wakey.
Get out! Don't get dragged
You
in.
get her trust. I might. I mean, her hunter exchange. Like, I'll have to try with the hunter exchange, but I might just not be able to. I mean, for Sakura, what's her name? Yeah, it's Sanko. She's the next one.
Appraiser, this is Shinku.
I'll just request my luck when she comes out. When you go to pull her. I'll give you good luck wishes. Why not? I don't see how it could hurt. Sixer, I'm about to pull for IROI's arc. Wish me luck. Good luck, Rasker. I hope you get it. Apparently 1.3 live stream got leaked. I don't know if I believe it though. Well, I take leaks with a huge, massive, astronomical grain of salt, Darkslayer. So, who knows? I know the date for it has been released. It should be, isn't it next week? I want to make 100% sure. Yeah, it's 1 week from now is when it's supposed to come out. You know, I'm skipping Sanko. Totally fair. I feel like there's a fair few people who are. By the way, I'm just gonna tell y'all now. I'll stream for most of normal time, but I'm trying to like drink tea and like stuff like that to like make it easier on my voice. So I might end early. I probably will end early to let my voice continue healing. Because I do a lot of talking both for this and for work. Anything work related or any interviews and stuff to try to get more work, anything like that. So I do a lot of talking all the time. I want to make sure I do not completely fuck my voice. But yes. Alright, gamers. So. I got money, right? I have like 1 million. I need to spend my city stamina. Yes, so I'll probably go till like noon. So like a few like 2.5, 3 hours from now, maybe more. No, it'd be like 2.5, 3 hours. The announcement came out too early? That's fine. Everyone knows when it's gonna be anyway, Charlie. Like, it is what it is. It's one of those things where they always release it 10 days before or however many days before the next patch. So they definitely, like, you know. Cannot wait for that fishing event next week. Same. Good lord, I swapped out some modules and decided to skip out on the radiant set bonus for 90% crit rate and 210% crit damage. Fair enough. I assume it's better than defense ignore. It's different from defense ignore. It's probably not better, but if you're talking about for Shinku, it's almost certainly not better. But you could try it out and see. Maybe your setup will somehow work personally. Do you play ZZZ? I want to play it again. I played it a while ago, but it's been a minute. I see stamina was gone in 2 days this week. I spent most of it in like 15-20 minutes, and then I stopped just in case there was something else I wanted to do with it, because I don't like spending all my city stamina and then trying to do a thing related to city stamina later and then having 0, if that makes sense. Sometimes I just like to go on deliveries or like stuff like that instead of just trying to spend it, like, you know, relatively quickly. Because as you can see here, in like 10 seconds or so, or like 12 seconds if you count the loading screen, I can spend 12,000, so. Very excited for the fishing event, honestly. Fair. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people really want to do the spearfishing event. I've not seen gameplay for it on CN servers yet. I know they exist. I'm sure that video success and stuff. I'll do delivery mostly, but this week I'm on vacation, so I did as fast as possible. At fishing too. Gotcha, gotcha. This auction is ridiculous. I've literally seen someone waste 800k on the standard auction that barely gives you anything. I think it's fun. And how are you? You didn't stream for a week. I didn't stream for a week? What? No, I definitely did. Look at Twitch and there says, oh, that's because VODs are privated. VODs are privated. I just didn't get a chance to unprivate them. I can do it now. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I private the VODs just in case something goes wrong, but I don't think anything went wrong. I don't think so, at least. Oh, thanks, sorry. All good. YouTube stream was literally 2 days ago. Yeah, my last YouTube stream was, Friday. Or sorry, Thursday. Is there a reason to do the auction past regular rewards or just for fun at that point? You get rewards. When you say regular rewards, I'm not sure. You do get rewards for making more money though. Like on a singular win, basically. So you can go for that. You can style on people and flex your obscene wealth. I don't know. It's whatever you want, really. When do you usually stream? At 9 AM EST on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Those days, usually. Oh, fishing, I love them getting rewards for that event. I hope it's fun. As long as fishing event helps raise my fishing level, I'll be happy with it. It's just so boring fishing normally. Sure. Ooh. Be hard about this, sorry. Fine, sometimes I'm blind. I will say an odd bug has occurred on the Twitch. And it looks like my stream from a couple days ago is like the VOD just doesn't exist on Twitch. Or it's like it's a really fucked up VOD. It's not even letting me publish it. It's really short too. Because wasn't the stream like here? Let me check. Yeah, it was a pretty normal stream. Like it was like 3 hours. Which when I'm not feeling well, that's like I try to push for like 3 hours. Just so I can get a bit of an extra break. Let's see. I can tell you now the fishing event doesn't help leveling your fishing level. Ah, that's unfortunate. Raises fishing level quick and takes up stamina quick too. You see, we're getting 2 pieces of conflicting information, so I'm not too sure on that one. Saw no noticeable changes on 412 in terms of time, so it should be fine. Well, anyway, you gotta stop yapping like a top tier optimizer. You're not yapping like a top tier optimizer, trust me. Motherfuckers will throw around percentages and shit. I don't know, I just play the game. That's why whenever someone's like, hey, rate my account, I'm like, I cannot do that. Because you're just gonna... Here's the thing. If you're asking me to rate your account, then you're just like, ah yes, let me ask this idiot to rate my account. What do you want from me? What do you expect when you ask for these things? Because I'll tell you one thing. You're not gonna get some, like, insightful advice. What am I gonna do? Rate how many achievements you've completed? And just be like, hey, you gotta get more of these done. You're missing Analyth. I noticed you haven't done your dailies in 3 weeks. You know how many fawns you could have gotten? Is a video on it? What do I have a video on? Wait, what's happening? I'm surprised to see someone actually do cafe normally, not robbing people with not only skill. This is the best strat for it. I'm not even doing cafe normally. I'm using Lacrimosa to take advantage of the fact that she can, in about 10 seconds, get 12k from this level. New challenge for you, do all your achievements in a day. Not even possible. It's legitimately not possible because many of the achievements are based on doing a daily task multiple times. So it's completely impossible to do it. For example, I still don't have Nakupeta's punishment because it's completely random. I have to get 30 punishments and it's completely random whether or not Nakupeta even chooses to zap me. Nothing is impossible if you really want it. I'm not hacking for such a thing. Hi, White, welcome in. Wait, what do I have a video on? Or what does who have a video on? Hacking? Yeah, the only way you're completing every achievement in a day is if you hack. Like that's it. You're not gonna. It's not possible. Didn't say that. Look, I'm just saying. The only way you complete every achievement in a day is if you hack it. There are achievements for 1,000 pulls? Crazy. I want the Analyth, don't give me 400 funds. Yeah, I will say, they've done well to make me care about a game currency in this game, but I'm still, like, gung-ho for Analyth. Right? Like, I don't think anyone's different in that regard from me, in the sense that it's like, you know, obviously we're wanting Analyth. We're not here to be messing around and pretending like we're not. Here almost exclusively for pull currency. The fons is just a way to get more Analyth, if anything. Alright. Ads, yeah. Look, all I'm saying is if you if you don't like ads and you have Amazon Prime, use your Twitch Primes. It doesn't cost you anything. In fact, you're just taking, you know, you're just taking some corporate money from big ol', I don't know if I want to use that term of phrase, but the big ol' sugar provider that is Amazon. And passing that down to little old me. I'm not really too fussed with it though. You can also just rock an ad blocker. I don't really care. If you do rock an ad blocker though, be a little bit careful because sometimes, I don't know, Twitch gets really weird with ad blockers. They're like both really good and really bad at dealing with them. I run like 3. And then I just switch which one depending on the website, but none of mine are like great for Twitch. And most of the places I hang out in Twitch, I get gifted a sub at some point anyway. So, take my words with a grain of salt. Or I use my own Twitch Prime. That's another thing I do. I almost always, even if none of my friends, like, even if I have, like, a sub on all the creators I like, I try to find people to just use the Prime on. Whether it's someone I know or otherwise. Luckily, my ads are all only a minute and not 90 seconds. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Draco pulls, let's go. True. Do I have enough for a Draco pull? No, I don't think I do. I need, I think as soon as the next week hits, I can. Yeah, okay. I'll be able to. So when the next week hits, I'll have access to 2.1 million. Because we're gonna get, or no, is it not the next week? I could probably look and find. Look and find. Look and find. Notice. Let me see. Okay, it's not available just yet. For like a notice or anything, but I'm pretty sure in the next few weeks we'll have a Fons Rush event, and that will get me Draco. I'll be guaranteed it as soon as the Fons Rush event hits. Whatever week the Fons Rush event hits is when I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed the Draco, whether I get it from a pull or not. What? No Draco, but you have the skin? I have this skin, yeah. I'm a free-to-play player, so if you see me with an outfit like this, it's from pure luck. Are the rewards random? Yes.
I will see through
The rewards are random. In fact, the vehicle is the rarest thing there. My controller slipped and I accidentally spent all my fons. Now I have 10 million beetle coins. That's so good. I love that so much. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at your misfortune, but I've never come across a How many fawns was that? What did you even do? Oh my god. What did you do? Did you do it? It's not even in the Hunter Exchange. Oh no, it is in the Hunter Exchange. Oh no. How many does it cost? It's not even possible. It's not possible for you to do that. You'd run out, wouldn't you? Because you'd have to fuck up your controller input multiple times. Because it only goes to 999. So you'd have to fuck this up like 10 times in a row. How's that even possible? Lovely. What a lovely, lovely situation. I'm gonna grab these Dreamless Seeds as well. Rip Fawn's true. There's a limit? Yeah, there's a limit. I don't even know how you possibly could have done that. My condolences. My dearest condolences, dear Mars. That's so fucked. That's horrible. Also hilarious. Okay, let me rock 3 of these on Lacrimosa. Let me rock
Thank you.
3 of these.
I'll add it to my stash.
Let me rock. Where is the girl? There's.
Is this for me? I'll gladly
Who's
accept
my
it,
fourth?
Thanks.
Oh, is it? Is she on? Yeah.
You knew.
I think I'm gonna rock the Lacrimosa frame with Shinku. Because I think it's cute. Man, I love Shinku. I too love Shinku. I ran out of coins trying to max out Shinku. Wait. What? So you didn't misclick. You just bought it like a fool. Buffoon. There wasn't a limit before to how many beetle coins you could buy before? When? Because as far as I'm aware, there's been a limit since I got into the game. Is this like a console, PC, mobile difference? Because on PC, there's always been a limit. I rocked the Lacrimosa everything. Fair enough. I hit rank 9 with Shinku yesterday. I think I'm almost at rank 7, right? I fucking can't remember for shit. Okay, yeah, I'm almost at rank 7. I tend to focus on the highest characters so I can push them up in the, like, stuff. Because, I clearly I don't care about every single character. But I care about enough of them that I'm down to, like, you know, get multiple bond to 10s and stuff. Oh yes, I almost forgot. I have to go on a date with one of the characters. I'm gonna take my daughter to the movies. That's what I'll do. And then she's gonna fall asleep midway through. And then, I don't know, fucking let her turn into a bat or something. Because I try to basically just make it so the one on the top gets the most.
Theater.
Yeah.
Dark.
I like how I just made a joke about her falling asleep, and the first line she does is, oh yeah, falling asleep. Alright, yep. Yeah, okay. Fair is fair. Bonds for beetle coins or dreamless seeds has gotta be the worst purchase ever. Hard agree. Yeah. Because the thing with dreamless seeds is there's a cap to the amount that you need, but there's not a cap to the amount you can get.
What should we do today?
So you can theoretically, as long as you just play daily, get like a near infinite, well, not near infinite. As long as the game exists, you will get an infinite number of dreamless seeds. The issue comes when, what? The issue comes when you start spending on other shit. Because, like, here, I've got all these characters maxed out. The one I'm gonna get maxed out next is Shinku. And then Sakiri. Because for Sakiri, she works really well with Shinku. On her own, Sakiri is not very good. In fact, this setup is quite nice. The one I've got right now. Could I, theoretically, right, drop this pork cutlet here? So whatever this coconut drink is. Yes. Will it matter significantly? As you can see, it drops it all considerably. So I will actually lose money if I do. And that's just because, I believe... No, it's you. It's Aurelia. Because Aurelia boosts traffic. So, Aurelia boosting traffic for beverages is really good. And that's also why Shinku works so well, by the way, because Shinku wants 3 beverages. So, Shinku wanting 3 beverages makes her do fun stuff. Let's see. IROI. Did you get the clouds for monthly reset? I did. Do Shinku Bonds quests. It irks me that they're still on the map. Are they fixed, FinFun? Because from what I remember, her Bond quest is broken, and I don't want to do it while it's broken. I like actually experiencing it as fun. Like, as it's, you know, intended. So if it's still broken, I'm not going to mess with it. I'll do IROI's, though. I think IROI's is there, too. Is her IROI weapon strong, or is a free-to-play option the same? It's strong. But she's a support, so it's not as important as, like, a main DPS, big noob. IROI, Lacrimosa, and Shinku are favorite characters, right? I don't know, it's kind of hard. There's, honestly, this is one of those games where there's a lot of really good characters. Did you get the Porsche? I did not. I just really like IROI's goblin personality. Same. Hard same.
I'm not a good person to kill time with.
Same. I'm at 23.
You appraiser for inviting.
Was fine for me. It's there. One of them is fine. The maid cafe one is fine, and then there's one of like a playground or park or something that is not good. Oh yeah, just so y'all know why I'm not using any of my red dice. This is why. This right here is why. This is exactly why. So, there we go. I love the dual vibe between Shikun and IROI with the banter and nicknames. Same. Her signature weapon buffs team attacks. No, it does not. It buffs your universal team damage and her own anima damage, which results in a total of around 8% attack boost. Or damage boost, I should say. I did what you did. Because I assume what you mean, Zelas, is that it boosts your team's damage, but you said attacks. The problem is attack is its own stat. Let's go gambling. Perhaps. You don't think it works that way? Don't think what works that way? Also, I should do IROI's first bond quest. Let me close this. At least make sure this works right. Am I stupid? No. I'm not pulling on the limited banner, if that's what you mean. So that's absolutely not, that's off the table. Like, straight up. I don't even want IROI's outfit. I'm not gonna chance it. I got IROI at 30-ish pity. Live streams next week. Yep, it's in exactly 1 week. So 1 week from today, you will be watching me watch the live stream. Now, I'm not going to watch it live because usually it starts like an hour and a half before I start stream, and none of the people who watch my stream want to be up that early. So I just pull up the VOD and then watch that. That's how I roll. Either way, I like her Bond outfit more than anything else. Yeah, I'd say that's fair. Her Bond outfit is really good. Language is fixed to English again, but the tiny characters are running away or still bugged. Ah, fuck it. Whatever. Fuck it. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. Let's see exactly how fixed this Shinku Bond quest is, huh? Gamers. Let's see. We'll see what's up here.
I'll leave the driving to you.
Oh yeah, I realized how I can drift on the bike. It's pretty fun.
I thought about getting a bike. Maybe I should formalize that plan.
She wants a bike, gamers. You know what that means. Get that Draco.
Appraiser. I didn't expect to see you here.
Just wandering around. What about you, Shinku?
Likewise. What a coincidence. The weather's nice today, so I came out for a stroll. I wanted to see if there was any new stuff at Moby Dick and DSD.
Okay.
Ah, then I'll leave you to yourself.
Appraiser, why don't you join me if you don't have any plans?
What's going on?
It's from the basketball court. Sorry, let's save our walk for later.
I'll go with you.
Poor Shinku. Asks Zero out on a date, and then someone gets attacked.
I'm done playing.
Can't they learn better timing?
Who said you could come and go as you please? Whose turf do you think you're on?
We won't come here again. Please let us go.
And you think we'll let you? If people heard about what happened here, they'd think less of us.
Also, weren't you the ones who chose to play our little game? We went along with dodgeball, and now you want to bail before it's over? Who knew you played dodgeball by those rules?
You think you get a say?
I was witnessing this at 5 frames per second. As far as I can tell, it's not at 5
So this is how you play?
frames per second.
Look at the
But I'm
patch
not
on
sure.
her. She's from the bureau.
This is trouble. We play by our own rules.
Well, they're the thugs have like kind of facial animations. They speak, but
Move it.
Bunch of trash. All bark and no bite around regular people, but the second things get real, you're out. Trash belongs in the trash bin.
It's a citizen's responsibility to keep Hethro clean, isn't it?
Nah, that's not how it is. Bureau.
That's really lagging for me too.
We're only playing with these friends because they agreed to it.
Hmm.
And now they're trying to make us look bad? That's not right.
He's right. Why don't you ask our friends here?
How about the people on Twitch?
Yes, we asked them to play with us.
So, you think we can go now?
Okay. A game, huh? Fine. You guys leave first. Thank you, thank you!
And off we...
Don't go just yet. I must apologize for interrupting.
Twitch
your
here's all
game.
fine. So that's a YouTube
I'm
problem then.
playing with you myself.
Because OBS is having 0 lag.
The game begins!
Nice one. Now, it's my turn.
When you first start talking to her. So it's fine now, but not when I first started talking to her. I mean, I know it looked really buggy because the weather changed midway through talking with her. So that might have been it. Anyway, she's kicking her ass.
All right then. As you wish. Hut. Hut.
I'd love to see it. What, they have facial animations for you? That they do.
My stomach! It hurts!
What a fun game. Should we play again some other time? No thanks. We won't do this again. If you're sorry, get out of my sight. Don't ever bully anyone again.
Got it! Got it!
The bike gangsters held each other and limped away.
Bunch of losers. I'm sorry to drag you into this.
It's super smooth now.
Not a problem.
Maybe that's the issue, is the
I
weather.
couldn't just stand there.
strictly speaking, I shouldn't have taken that into my own hands, since the security office has jurisdiction.
But it's not like you to just stand there when you can take action. You'd still have stepped in if they were stronger than you.
I can tell that we get along with each other. Too bad it's late now. We'll have to go to Moby Dick and DSD another day.
Let's go together some other time.
Nice. Love to see it. By doing this, you unlock the Shinku home quest. I've already done it. By the way, that cutscene is fixed now. I would assume so, given that it looked completely fine for me just now. But yeah, I've already done the home quest. Right. Wait until you see IROI's bond quest? What's the worst that could happen? Sure, why not? Let's see what she's got going on.
Just roam around if you don't have a destination in mind.
Oh,
You okay?
she's down here.
Extra careful when you bike.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You like it here?
Yeah, a lot. But this is my first time here. I don't know how to blend in.
Sing together?
Nah, I still don't get why people are standing and waving.
You don't get it?
If I don't get something, I can't do it right. Maybe I will if I watch longer.
If that's the case,
Huh.
let's watch them together.
Yay, yay!
She's all sweet again. I'm beginning to think she just doesn't like her coworkers.
A guitar.
You know how to play?
Just a bit.
Hey there, do you want to play?
Yeah, but I don't think I'm good enough. I'll be back after more practice.
Isn't it a great time to practice now? Come on, you get to be on the stage.
Huh? Are you sure I can do that?
Give it a try, IROI.
Alrighty.
I will say real quick, English only, please. Okay, it's all good. I just can't moderate in other languages. Also, poor IROI. This is horrific.
That felt great!
You're so brave.
Right? IROI was shining on the stage.
So what we need to do is we need to hook her up like a younger sibling. Where you put her on the stage and you give her a guitar, right? But you just make sure it's like fully unplugged and makes no sound whatsoever. So that everyone else is playing normally and then you just see IROI rocking on. Feel IROI in the dream she created. Look, I don't know a lot about her lore, so if you've got like some extra stuff, as far as I'm concerned, this is IROI. As far as I'm concerned, this is IROI. I don't know enough to talk about whether it's her or not.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about that. You gotta start somewhere. Keep practicing.
I'm rooting for you.
I mean, as long as it's mentally her, if she's projecting herself elsewhere, then she's fine. Okay, or for kids, yes. Alright, so another one. Which case? It's pretty easy to deal with this. Assuming she has two as well. Two of them as well. All I have to do is wait for the next day. Lore read, lore read. I read lore if I find it, but when it comes to like their profile pages and stuff, I mean, if y'all want, I could make a specific segment to read about certain characters. But I don't know if y'all are super interested in that. Other one is so silly too. Lovely. I mean, this can't possibly be worse than the last one, right? Don't watch character. Are you talking about the PVs or whatever? No, I don't. I know a lot of the time they take in info that's not in the game, but because of the time that they come out, they feel kind of spoilery to me, so I avoid them, usually. Because they come out prior to the release of the character. I've watched some of them after the characters have come out, but I don't watch them before.
Oh, hey, Appraiser. Didn't think I'd see you here.
Hi, IROI. What are you doing here?
I'm learning about photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis?
Yeah, I was wondering why plants can grow with sunlight, but not people. Of course, I know plants have a different biology, but since I'm an Esper, can't my abilities develop towards that direction?
I don't know what to say here.
Oh, my stomach is growling. Photosynthesis failed.
Would you like to grab a bite together?
My kiddos are already on their way to get something. Well, they've been away for a while. So why aren't they back yet?
Maybe I can find them for you.
Really? That'd be great. They should be around the snack bars nearby. Oh,
Yeah, it is
one of them
struggling
definitely
because
went
of
to
the
big
sunny
bin.
weather. Wild behavior. I like how it was running better when it was raining. Why is that a thing? Don't worry, I'm not gonna walk through stuff with ads. Lag. Okay, you don't need to spam it too much. I can't control the lag, unfortunately. Sometimes this game just does that. But yeah, once a couple you're like, hey, there's lag, it's fine, I'm aware. Is the... Yeah, FinFun mentioned it as well. So it's, that one's lagging on both. Lag is insane. I see. Yeah, once again, I don't know, I feel like, yes, there's lag. One more of you says it. I'm gonna I said to stop saying it, and you said it more. I'm about ready to ban the word. Chill out a second. Game probably didn't handle weather change mid cutscene, maybe. I can still chat during that, but can't see the stream. Yes. Maybe turn it on the graphics. Your PC clearly can't handle it. If I turn the graphics all the way down, it's exactly the same, by the way, Lunatic. That's what I mean by there's nothing I can do about it. I have run streams where I turn the graphics all the way to the minimum and it lags the same amount in the same exact places. Legitimately. It runs exactly the same. The issue is OBS and NTE. My computer is running it completely fine. What are you gonna do, lag boy? I'm gonna ban the word. And then it'll ban you when you type it. Don't try and call my bluff. I will actually fucking do it. And I will mute you while I do it. People have tried calling my bluffs before. I'm not about to be... I wonder what timeout does, Clueless. Yes. But yeah, don't try calling my bluffs or chump checking me or anything like that. I will absolutely I will absolutely act on what I am saying. If it's been mentioned a couple of times, it's fine, but if all of y'all are spamming it, and I've acknowledged it already, chill out a bit. Chill out a bit. Joke? Oh yeah, I know you're joking. Skill issue, bro. Yes, a skill issue. Turn down the settings better. Forehead. I will hydrate. Dear horse, you have offered yourself up as a sacrificial pawn. Let you be a lesson to your brethren. Prepare yourself for your imminent demise.
Wait, what was I just about to do?
You were warned. You were warned. Sacrifice, sacrifice. Yes. You can come back in a few minutes. I have timed you out. 07. 07s. I will gladly take a sacrifice so I can show y'all I'm not fucking around. I will time you out. Peter the Horse is here? Who's Peter the Horse? I'll do it. Let's go on the quest. I plan on it. I plan on it.
I can't shake the feeling I'm forgetting something.
Ooh, cutie. Hello, Morpheus.
I'm IROI's friend. She's hungry and wants you to return soon.
Oh, sure. I'll be right back. This insane spice better melt her stomach.
So
Oh, wow.
IROI likes spicy food.
Why do I have a weird feeling that she doesn't like spicy food, and this is one of her kids trying to fucking sabotage her whole shit? Hey, I just subscribed to your channel, and I redeemed the code. How do you like Shinka so far? I really like her, personally. I'm excited for this Bond cutscene. I haven't seen it. Family Guy reference, man, come on. Look. It's been a minute since I've seen it.
Just add a little bit more than a little then.
Okay.
Then what about a little bit more than that, and so on? And so you can throw in the entire bottle.
That's unreasonable.
Mister, I'll buy one too, but give my portion of sauce to her.
Well, that works, but I still won't give you an entire bottle.
Is that good enough?
Sure. Oh, I know you. Did IROI ask you to find me?
Yes.
I'll head back once I get the dorayaki. I'll thank you on IROI's behalf for the sour sauce.
Yes, I'll say this. This will be, consider this the one warning. If I do not tolerate even minor spoilers. Because if I don't draw a line somewhere, people just keep pushing it. So do not spoil things at all, ever. Even if you're like, oh, something really cool is about to happen. That's still, you're building anticipation towards something instead of just letting me experience it. I'll time you out, or I'll mute you, or whatever I've got to do. To ensure that not only my experience, but also the experience of everyone watching is as good as possible.
It's for IROI again.
Sour sauce isn't expensive.
But yeah. And outright telling me what's gonna happen in the quest, even if I'm already guessing at it, I don't know for sure. So.
Okay.
What the fuck? Was that... Was that this motherfucker that just made that noise? The who's the business? It wasn't you, lunatic. I don't think. All you were saying was the personality of them being little gremlins. which we can tell from the like 2 seconds we've interacted with them. That sound is lovely.
I'm full.
IROI asked me to bring you back.
The super bitter cake is finished. I'll bring it back. It's so bitter, it's going to make her cry.
IROI and her kids have a bizarre relationship.
So is IROI like an actual mother? Because she calls them kiddos. I was thinking kids like they're baby goats. But it seems more like they're her actual children. Or at least they're treated that way.
Are you sure?
So you don't want to know, so will not say anything. Yes, I'm speaking out loud. I'm speaking my thoughts out loud. Rhetorical questions.
You three can have the rest.
Damn, this is abuse. Kind of deserved though.
How's that for you? Don't you think the stuff you bought is delicious?
Okay, that was fun. I like IROI a lot. Hey Six, what's up? Might not watch stream, kind of doing main story in Enfield. All good. What's up with you, Ryan? Welcome in. I said how our power worked and it kind of spoiled what happened next. Oh, okay. What quest is this? I need to do this one. It's one of IROI's bond quests. Sadistic. I like it.
It's about time. I'm going back to work. Thank you, Appraiser. See ya.
You're welcome. See you soon.
Oh, by the way, do you want to try the food the kiddos brought back? I think they taste great.
I'll pass. I do want to ask, your kids aren't anomalies, but part of your Esper ability, right?
Yep, you could say that. What's up?
In that case, you know what's on their minds and what they're up to, don't you?
Yep.
Then about what just happened.
Well, about that, I honestly don't know what happened. If you want an answer, I'd say I was bored.
All that for being bored?
There are crazier things in this world, you know. What just happened isn't that crazy.
I do have a stream Stixer. You have a wonderful time as well, Dark Sarix. If I don't see you again later this week, then have a good week. I like her so much. She's so cool. When I saw her first on the Sunward Isle, or Sunward Island, I was like, oh, she's like pretty cool. She's like, you know, she's sweet. Feels like a pretty basic, like, healer personality. But, as we've gotten to know her more and more, I think her personality is the, like, give what you get kind of deal. Where she treats the appraiser, because the appraiser is generally kind. He might be a little mischievous, or they might be a little mischievous towards people they meet. But, for the most part, they're very kind, very, like, open and honest with you. And IROI seems to give that energy back. Versus with, like, Shinku, for example, they kind of both are testing each other. Or, like, IROI's own mischievous kiddos, which are an extension of her own mischief. She, of course, enacts the same behavior. I mean, customer service turns people into that. Yeah, but she does it outside of the customer service. Like, that's the thing I think is important to understand. She's not only doing it in the customer service mode. When she was interacting with appraiser specifically. When she was interacting with Zero, as far as we've known her, she's been generally kind and And pretty like all around sweet towards us specifically. I don't know how she is towards other people she knows, but at the very least she holds some degree of like respect or something. Versus Mint, she does not respect Mint because Mint is a bit of an idiot. And then Shinku and her are friends, but they're very they clearly like fucking with each other. And like you said, all three of them together is chaotic. We even see that in 1000 Last One Nights. Absolutely, yeah. But yeah, so I'm not disagreeing that customer service makes people behave with like a lot of like fake niceness and stuff like that. It's just that being the only thing you see paints a specific perception. I am glad, and I think it's a good idea that they released Shinku first. Releasing Shinku first was a very good idea because it gave you time to learn about IROI before deciding whether to pull her or not. Because if they had had IROI first, there were a lot of people who were not going to pull IROI because of how her personality seemed. Even though she is possibly like going to be the only S-rank healer for a while, they had no interest in pulling her just because they felt she was boring. So it was a very, very good idea for them to, instead of like, you know, but instead of having IROI come out as the first banner of the patch, having her come out second so that everyone had time to like play through 1000 Less One Nights before she came out and learn about her as a character. Because if you were expected to like save for her instead of saving for Shinku, most people would have just pulled on earlier characters and spent those pulls there. And they very well may have liked IROI and then had no pulls. Because they were expecting to save during her banner. Yo, how'd your IROI and Shinku pulls go? Shinku pulls went pretty meh. One copy of her in like 80, I think. Or something? I don't remember. It was a fair amount. It was quite a bit. IROI pulls 71 for one copy. So I have her. I have them both at
Got something
A0.
to say? I'm not a good person to kill time with.
Yeah, that's okay. At least not hard bitty. That's my
Something to
take
say?
on it. Honestly, I like it a lot. Very different from the usual healer. Yes. But yeah. So that's IROI. Does IROI have more quest stuff to do? I'm curious. Because Shinku had
I'm
like
not a
3,
good
right?
person.
We meet again.
Hello. I see you even got the skin without hitting 200 rolls. On Shinku, yes. Which that was very, very good. I quite enjoyed that. Yes, so we have these 3. I'm hoping there's a third one for IROI, but usually there wouldn't be. Pretty sure there's usually only 2, right? Yeah. Bad taste buds. Very cute. Oh, hey, nice. I hit bone level 3 from that. That's still some insane luck that you got off it. Oh, 100%. I will be real with you, though. I'm a character who... I'm a character. I guess I am a character. In a way. I'm an individual who likes combat strength a lot. So, I think with Shinku, I'd prefer the outfit. But, like... Yeah, I think with Shinku, I'm happy enough that I got the outfit. I don't know. I might have preferred just having her at A2. Because you could also get the outfit later. On reruns or something. So I think I would have preferred just having her at, like, A2 or something. Which I think would be equivalent luck to getting the outfit. Because it would normally cost 200 pulls to get the outfit. So... Yeah, I only got the outfit at 200, yeah.
Providing back.
Trust me.
Tracer, I'm here to help. It was on my command.
I just got a ton of 1.3 questions all at the same time. Let me answer them real quick. So, first, 1.3 seems like the perfect skipping patch for me since I have Lacrimosa and Shinku teams. Very, very good assessment. When is version 1.3 special program? Any idea? It is on August 8th. It is on August 8th. I wonder when we're going to get rerun banners. I'm still missing a character. Current leaks believe it is 1.3. I take that with a grain of salt, though, because the same leaks that believed it was 1.3 also believed that Linko was the only character in 1.3. So it's possible that it may happen later. Maybe 1.5 or 1.6. That's a bit late. 1.3 or 1.4. Maybe 1.5. Rerun banners are... The first rerun banner is usually pretty early in modern gacha games. By the way, love your guides. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate them. And you're very welcome. Isn't there usually an Octo truck here or whatever the fuck? Octo truck. I want to make sure that I have the bank max out. So if I don't have the bank max out, then I forget about it. I'm gonna look real stupid.
Appraiser, this is Shinku.
All right, what do we got here?
Hello there. Yes, of course.
I need like 30k. I'm just going in, grabbing 30k and leaving. Can't they just have 3 banners in patch? Yeah, they can. They can just have a rerun banner right on the side. And I think given that a lot of people want to skip 1.3, the perfect time for it is to do it in 1.3. In my opinion. Yo, dude is... What? Hello. 3 banners for 1 patch would be crazy. Well, they don't need to do it like 3 banners as in like each banner's like a week and a half. What they would need to do is have one of the banners run alongside a rerun. You fuck you.
Providing back. Press the target.
I would never get anything if you had 3 banners. Yeah. Yeah, it would only be 2 banners at one time. If anything. And it would be very specific, limited thing. And yeah, Zonko and Lacrimosa are most likely not going to work well together at all. Imagine this team: Daffodil, A3, Hotori, Shinku A1, and Sanko A1. Issue is, so you run into a problem there. I'm not sure what the specific purpose of the team is, but Shinku, Zanko, and Daffodil all work against each other, kind of. In fact, Totori doesn't really do a lot there either. Did you get the Draco bike? Not yet. Some anomaly have a weather or time requirement. I don't remember the condition if with the truck if there is one. I don't remember the truck having one. Fuck you. Dumbass bullshit. I don't need much. I just need to find a boss. You've done the quests in the cafe? What do you mean by quests? If you mean like, have I completed every level of the cafe? Yes. Did they fix this? Oh, maybe they did. They might have fixed what I was using before in order to get past them. Either I've gotten lucky twice in a row.
I'll take
Uncommon, but not impossible.
Let me take over.
Tracer, I'm here to help. Kiddos on my command.
Ramtana, support me. Take this, if you can.
Engage. Fons. Stay out of trouble.
Tracer, I'm here to help.
Ramtana, support me.
There you go. You slow, sorry, it's fixed. Gotcha, gotcha. His uncle will be using some support from Lacrimosa team as well, very possibly too. You only need 15k because of the 2 times event. What do you mean? Oh, true. You're right. Yeah, so once I get like 15k, I can just leave. Yeah, fuckers, y'all can just attack or whatever. Oh, well, that's easy.
Oh, one go.
Fight back. All in a day.
Alright, let's see what's up here. Did you know by song and not only in cafe level you only need to hit people? Yes, I've covered that strategy before in a video. I've also covered a much faster and better one. And hello, Tektura, welcome in.
Wakey, wakey.
I'll make this quiet.
But there's a better one if you run Daffodil and Lacrimosa, and you go on 1-1, you can finish the level in like 10 seconds. And all you need to do is make 2 of the same exact order. Thank you for following, Yoshihira. Welcome in.
Let me take over.
Yoshihiro? I'm not 100% sure how I pronounce that.
Appraiser, this is Shinku.
I just wing it, usually. Alright, well, now I leave. Got plenty of time to find a way out anyway. Are you going? Oh. You don't do the IROI build hold attack? No, I don't. Should I? Doesn't the IROI hold attack just turn your entire team into sheeps? Ooh, what happened? I can't tell what happened. Oh, thank you for the prime, Yoshihiro. I got jump scared. I just got IROI at 32 pity and all from free dice too. Lovely.
Stay out of trouble.
Come on, let's fight.
I don't know why I did that, but it's fine.
No room for mistakes. You can try harder.
Fight back. Fons. Time to take a harder approach.
Can you show me your fonts and analyst at the exact time, please? What do you mean at the exact time?
I will see. Let's finish this. Great.
Razer, I'm here to have fun in your dreams. Nightmares. Wakey, you really blocked it.
No, so
Remtana,
not the skill hold attack.
Oh my, Shinku, you can't handle this alone?
Explain to me what exactly you want me to do with that. Are you talking about against enemies? If so, then no, it's not useful. Yes, I have returned, my brothers. Welcome back, dear horse.
Remtana, support me.
I mean, right now. There. 1.2 million fawns, 400 analyth. I'm in this heist though, so I'm just gonna try and find a way out. Alright, there's a way out. Hold the basic ult attack while doing Shinku rotation? Sure, I can try it out just to see. But I'm almost 100% certain that it wastes time. You completely free to play? Yes. Something important to keep in mind. I want you to build up the animation meter, then hold the attack button. Is IROI A1 worth it? Not 100% sure. Do you want to explain to me what exactly that does? Or what exactly it's intended to do? Hold attack, then swap. Give it a shot. Why not?
Did you need something?
A little show off. I heard your call. That's very nice. Coming through. Leave it to lock me. Time to switch. Please, the accompaniment to me.
Why don't you try Genshin Impact? I hate it, that's why.
Watch out. Oh.
I really don't like Genshin Impact. Also, damn. There's stays in field and basically fires projectiles from the sheet. Gotcha. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, I usually just try to swap through as fast as possible because Skia's attack boost only lasts 20 seconds.
Leave it to Lacrimosa. Over here.
So noisy, you tell me.
I heard your call. Here. Ready. Sound it deadly. I heard your call. Let's all go home early today.
And that only works once the animation meter is built up. What's the percentage on it? Or do you need it full?
Get it, Kiramaru! Red, my turn! Shift change.
Did you?
The tide of the world, drawn to its place.
Arriving at this very moment.
I heard your Lacrimosa. My turn. Lacrimosa.
Fight back. Time to take a harder approach.
So probably why if I get to like a second or third rotation. Doesn't need to be full. Well, how full does it need to be?
Engage. Fons. Press the target.
Make splinter and fracture.
Crazer, I'm have fun in your dreams. Nightmares.
Montana, take this if you can. Get out! Don't get dragged into it.
There you go. I don't think there's a difference. Just above the line? Okay. Well, in that case, I'm never going to be using it in Rails.
Don't even think about it.
I don't think you can build imagination before Rails, and it's a waste of time to build it. But I can try it in the open world at some point or something. Zeros to go. Zeros to go. We do need a second zero. What we really need is a second insta-cycler. Shinku can kind of pseudo insta-cycle. Because of her menacing gaze stack buildup, if you can get her awakening that puts her at 16, then you know there's that. Truce mainly for A1 or A2. Gotcha. The most used MC in all of gacha? True. Most gacha MCs, at least at the beginning, are like useless. So the NT devs literally were like, let's make our MC the best character in the game that everyone needs on every team ever.
What should we
And all they had to do it was where is it? Where is this fucker's stuff? Was make Zero an insta-cycle. That's it. It's insane. I mean, it's not like Zero does bad damage either. Zero actually does decent damage. And just also insta-cycles.
Before entering the station, please follow the ticket regulations of the Ghost Train Passenger Manual.
I will say, I'm gonna do a little rabbit hole for Shinku. Especially once you get a Sark. Yeah, once you get Day Off, he rocks really well. Rain That Shook the World is good too. They're almost equal. Like there's barely a damage difference between Day Off and Rain That Shook the World overall. So whether you want to spend $2 or do a quest to get it, it's up to you.
I'll take point. Fall. Surrender now. Stay out of it. Come on.
Crazy, I'm here to help. Kiddos on
Hacker doesn't need MC and has her own instant cycle. Talk about a favorite child. True.
Oh my, Shinku, you can't.
Ramtana, support me.
I think if they keep cooking and being generous, or they do not mind giving them money for cosmetics. I think that's what they're banking on. God damn it. Cycle intensity, really? Really? Gonna hit me with that cycle intensity bullshit. Oh, speaking of which, I should head back to an apartment that has a cloud and the hamster ball. I go by the philosophy that they need to earn my money. Totally fair. Completely acceptable point of view to have. I go by the philosophy that if I can, I will spend as little as possible. I just watched Pumpkin fall off of a dresser, behind the dresser, and he has now made himself at home, and decided that he lives there now. So, just what it is. I hope he enjoys his new stay. Triggered Remora 200 times. Nice. So now I just got Hex, Stain, Charge is gonna be easy. Charge and Discord are both. Treats your Pumpkin are 5,000 currency, so expensive. Yeah, I don't want people to make him fat, so I limit the amount. And I make it expensive so that it's not spammed at the start of stream. Combining both of those things means that even if someone saves up a ton, they can't forcibly make Pumpkin, you know, make me feed Pumpkin a bunch of treats in one stream. At the same time, it's costly enough that it'll be like dispersed, basically. Instead of just being up, let's redeem the full daily amount right at the start of the stream, and then, you know, do whatever later.
Taking a shortcut down.
Plus, it's part of my evil plan to increase watch time so I can make 1/10 of a cent more off of you. Wahahaha. Yeah, I don't know. You just go to high risk missions to complete that? Sure. I always forget about those high-risk commissions. I shouldn't forget about them because they're like actually damn good rewards. They're kind of out of the way. You have to go to anomaly commission and then go to high risk. What I got. Rhythm Master fucking sucks. I hate it. You have 4 cycles each run? Sure. Oh, let's try you. I haven't gone against my one in a while. I keep forgetting to complete this, though. I definitely gotta, like, actually put in time to do that. Bro, have you pulled IROI's signature weapon? Not yet. The big bosses all suck? Oh, they do? That's really funny. I guess I should probably have just done something else, but it's fine. You guys too fast, anyway.
Fraser, I'm here. It's super scary inside my dreams. Time for a nightmare.
Silence.
Yeah, this one's low level. I'm not really too bothered with this one. Once it gets to the higher level ones, though, it'll be rough. I still need to do these myself, like you said, it's just out of the way. Yeah, it's like, it's not like I dislike it or anything, I just don't ever look and check there, so I forget that it's there, and then someone mentions it, and I'm like, oh shit, like that's huge. Why do I keep forgetting that? And then I'll do it for a bit, and then I'll stop, and then I'll forget about it again. It probably doesn't help that the bosses are either really annoying or completely forgettable. Or I shouldn't say bosses, the enemies. Where the fuck did you go? Never mind, you're right here. I'm just blind. I'm pretty sure he didn't get hit with Remora. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty certain that Remora got fucking cheated.
Engage. back. Fall. Stand down.
I will see you the next fight.
Tracer, I'm here to help.
Far from it. Get out! Don't get dragged in! Plotting your escape? Don't even think about it!
There's where Hawthorne comes in? What do you mean? For a mobility boss? Oh, is she like better than Skia for a mobility based boss? I would consider it more my failings timing wise. Because at least with that boss, he's very telegraphed. So there's like, you can definitely get him in a situation where he's not going to move. I just timed it in a shitty way, right as he jumped, which made Skia miss. So I consider that more of a skill issue than bringing the wrong character. For me. I could see, though, Hawthorne, she has like a little dash with her thing, right? Because she throws the bike at them. And then she also has the dive bomb with her ult. Well, I know her Remora hits. Skia's Remora also hits. It just, you have to hit the skill in order to reapply it. So it's not that the Remora doesn't hit when you swap to Skia, it's that I swapped to Skia, it hit, and then I missed the skill, so it didn't continuously reapply there. That's why I was having such a shitty charge set up there. At least from what I could tell. If I saw that wrong, and someone feels free to correct me, well, if someone sees so, then feel free to correct me. Level too low, that's fine. I don't mind. The only level 80 I have is Shinku. In this team.
Fight back. Fall. Press the target. Stay out of it.
Let me take over. Let's finish this.
Tracer, I'm here. It's super scary inside my dreams.
Time to take a harder approach.
Trust me. Engrave, fate, splinter, and fracture.
Tracer, I'm here to help. Kiddos on my team.
Montana, support me. Take this!
Annoying. Silence. Silence.
Silence! Silence! Can't follow me? You're stuck here with me! No, far from it!
I'll take one. Fall. Big Ben.
Tracer, I'm here to have fun in your dreams.
Yeah, I can try with her.
Wakey, wakey.
Okay, never mind.
Montana, support me!
This skill drains your imagination really quickly, so I guess I have to wait until it's a bit higher, because the cooldown on her doing that kind of fucks me up. Because by the time I'm able to hold her basic attack, she didn't have enough imagination to do that special attack, I don't think.
You can try harder.
Fight back. All of the day's work. Stand down.
Let me move. Let's finish.
All right, brother.
I'm here. It's super scary inside my dreams.
I'm still gonna beat you.
Take this.
If you can.
Next difficulty. Now this one I don't know about because it might be a little bit janky.
I'll take one. Fall. Time to take a harder approach.
Trust me. Divide. Like zero.
Tracer, I'm here. Have fun in your dreams. And nightmares.
Get out! Don't get dragged into this! You're stuck here with me! No room for mistakes.
Engage. All of the day's work.
Let's make splinter and fracture.
Tracer, I'm here. Everyone, let's all crawl back
Alright.
into Bonnie's belly.
Antenna!
Remember, not every attack has the little funny red thing. I have to keep that in mind myself. I almost forgot that that roar hit damages you. I should probably just eat this. Yeah, I should just eat the damage.
Plotting your escape? Don't even think about it!
I'll take one. Fall.
What's happening here?
Stay back.
Engage. Time to take a harder approach. Stand down.
Let's finish this.
Tracer, I'm here. It's super scary inside my dreams.
Oh, one go! Annoying. Silence. 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 Silence!
There you go. That actually took the same amount of time as the earlier difficulty. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's see this next one.
Far from it!
Right back. Fall. Press the target.
Trust me. Divide. Like zero.
I'm here to have fun in your dreams. And nightmares.
Get out! Don't get dragged into this!
Yeah, Serenity just kind of sucks in general, though, right? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like that boss is just kind of horrible to fight. Because the problem is, Shinku's cycle is, like, continuous. So when you take this character that has a continuous cycle, well, fuck me.
Let me take it. Let's finish this.
Tracer, I'm here. Everyone, let's all crawl back into Bonnie's belly.
Saw her heal.
Oh, one go!
What, saw Shinku heal or Serenity heal?
No room for mistakes.
fracture.
Razer, I'm here to help. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
God damn. Alright, we exit those. I can redo that later. I'm just trying to grab a bunch of lower level ones at the moment. The ones that I can just do. That one I think I can do. I would need to be more careful with Skia and IROI though, because they're lower level, so they'll die really quick. That's the only downside to having lower level supports. If you swap to them at the wrong time and they get hit by an attack, they'll just die. Saw she could heal, but Serenity completely counteracted it with an AoE attack. Oh, well yeah, that's gonna happen. Well, I'm going to go. Have a lovely, rest of your day, guys. Yes. Have a lovely rest of your day, Darkslayer. Why does IROI want to ram up my mom? What? I always wonder that, because people said it's like an idiom. That when directly translated to English sounds like that. But I also wonder if it's instead, because obviously she refers to the little individuals as kiddos, right? How do you use unite every rotation? What do you mean? You want to be more specific, Aspen? One second, gotta read. I'm still here. I have water in different containers. Hydrating, yes, hydrating. Like IROI ultimate. Charge. Charge makes their ultimate charge. Like that's what it does. So their ultimates charge, and then every time I'm slamming on them with like Shinku skills and stuff like that, it gets even better. Also, is there a reason why it decides while I'm streaming to be like, oh yes, let me rain as much as humanly possible? Or is this just sabotage? What is this? It's like, yeah, how can we fuck your setup up as much as possible and just make OBS lag horrendously? Because my game is fine. But it makes OBS lag a ton. Not that it's lagging too much less even right now. Don't ask me why, it's just fucking doing that. The computer's still running completely fine. Lamau. But yeah. Alright. Honestly, your boy has a better idea. I don't know if you guys want to guess what the idea is, but I'll give you a hint. The hint is it's the auction. It's a really sorry. Well, in 1.3 seconds, true. I'm surprised I can even run this game with 8 gigs of RAM and integrated graphics. Rip. Gambling time, it is. It truly is gambling time. Okay. I have an idea. A bid, like I don't know, 610. Yeah, why not? Like, fuck it. Wow, I wasn't even on the upper end of that. All right.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand!
Oh, I always forget that I have this. 3 random collectibles, why not? Oh! Ooh, okay. Wait, I wanna kinda... I'm gonna drop it to 400k. Okay. Never mind. This person just went all in with all of their money. I'll take the free money. There's no way this is worth 2 million.
That was a bit
Yeah.
hasty.
They accidentally did that or something, but I just made 200k off of their mistake, so I'm not gonna complain. They're just spreading the wealth, I guess. Holy moly, yeah. So, I guess that makes up for my 5k spent. Okay, attack collectibles.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my
It's probably USB. Why not? 709k. Say fuck it. See what's up. I'm a gambling man. Alright, none of them were especially low. I don't know how you can accidentally do that. I bid twice over 1 million both times I got the warrant, but I do before I went through. Not sure. It might not be accidental then. I've never even tried it, so. Let me drop it down again. I don't want to even like try to do it just in case. Do you get fons by doing this event? If you get rewards from it, yeah. That makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna trust something real quick. I'm gonna bid lower.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand!
Now I'm gonna drop 700. Okay. We win those. Might be a bit much, but it's fine. I don't mind if I make losses here, because realistically, what I want is the red shit. Okay. It's not even a huge loss either. There's already one more red in here. Oh, I made winnings from that. Nice. Cool. Warehouse. Drop you right in here. Actually, let me look at you. Yeah, you actually make a lot. The rest of these I will not be selling because I ideally have to deal. Standard collectibles, okay. Just like the basic chat. Well, no, because there's a different one for basic. Damn, okay, so this one's kinda rough, but it's also, there's a lot of space, you know? Like, it's not bad. I am gonna drop this on it, I think. I could have probably used a device to like reveal more or something, but okay. So I got kept in check by that Hotori. Pretty good idea. No way am I dropping 1 million on this. I'll reveal the silhouettes of 8 randoms. Okay. Huh. All right. I'm gonna drop the bid down like 100. Just to, I don't know, scare them a little bit or something. Or make them think that I don't know what I'm doing. I kind of don't know what I'm doing, but I don't know. I like trying to mind game people and stuff. Like that last round, they weren't expecting me to go that low. They were expecting to slowly push it up because I started being slow. So. Ooh. They almost won that outright. Wow, that's kind of fucking bad. For this one? Yeah, that's kind of bad. Okay. Yeah. Like, something crazy. They might just take that, I think. No? Okay.
Please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand.
I don't think I have an interest in changing it. Then again. So... why not? This should be a bit annoying. Run them from an easy. No, not front.
Grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand.
And then I'm gonna go back to what I was bidding before. I mean, if they think it's worth 700k, then that's on them. I am free to take your money. Because I don't think this is worth 700k.
Has to be good stuff.
Got to inquire. I have not seen Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Even I can make mistakes.
That's an expensive ass mistake. But yeah, I will say the Doomsday trailer, I'll be real. I've not been super into Marvel since like Endgame, and because of that, I have not watched the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, but I've seen, from what I have seen of like how people feel the role and stuff, it seems like it's a pretty good like set of Spider-Man movie. And it seems people really like them. I don't know. It was kind of a weird thing where I just stopped watching Marvel stuff very much. I already wasn't into, like, even the good Marvel shows I wasn't really into. Just because I liked it as, like, this movie thing. And it felt like they were putting out so much, so frequently, that I just got tired of it and wanted to see other stuff. It's not that I'm not into superheroes anymore, but it's more like I like seeing subversions of it. So I've liked like The Boys, Invincible, you know. So I think I'm looking into watching, was it like Young Justice or something, like stuff that's just not as much like, you know, straight Marvel DC. I feel like it's gotten a little much as of late. Understanding Marvel after Endgame got kind of shallow. Yeah, like that's what it feels like. It just didn't feel like it had the same weight to it, which I don't know. That's so funny. That's really funny. What did you get? 10 random collectibles? Okay. Let's fully reveal 3 randoms. What if I mean, if you want to go way higher than this, that's on you, right? Okay. Go ahead.
I hope I get a good result.
Yeah, you lost money. Have fun.
My plan wasn't good enough.
Too repetitive? Yeah. I mean, it's just too much. Like, here's the thing. When you're telling, like, the hero's journey, right? And you're getting the hero's journey from a handful of different perspectives over several years, and then they come together and they do some really cool big shit, that is really fun. But it feels like you have, like, Marvel in 1 year will have, like, 3 shows, 7 movies, and they all feel very samey. Not to mention, I liked early on that there was more of a serious tone, but there was like also a lot of comedy in it that felt both some intentional, some unintentional. Whereas I do feel like there's elements where like of what little I've seen of recent Marvel stuff, it's a lot more like, ah yes, hear joke, laugh now. It's kind of like you can't be hyped at the 4th Uncle Ben. I mean, I can be hyped at the 4th Uncle Ben if it's done well. If it feels, if it's good at getting me invested in it. But it just, there doesn't feel like there's a lot of weight in it at the moment. Greta, how much attack do you need for my IROI? I currently have 20. Well, I've been doing wonderfully. And my IROI is at 1900 attack. So I think you're fine. I think you're just fine. It's not about how much you need. It just increases her healing. You should be fine. I haven't watched it since Endgame 2, though I'm curious about the Loki series. That's the one, that's the only one that I'm like, oh, I should watch that at some point. The Loki show. Are you black or white? You realize that there was more, there was more to that, right? There's a whole spectrum there. I'm white, but the question of are you black or white is very funny. Like, ah yes, you can only be one of these two things. What type of question at the start of a sentence with? It's definitely a question. It's a question to ask. I have no idea where it came from. Like, there's more. I would not let that slide. I mean, I don't mind if they ask the question. It's just a weird question. I'm not gonna assume their intentions. But I am going to tell you, that's a bit of an odd question to ask. And the way you phrased it was worse. I mean, it's not like, you know, it could be from ignorance, but yeah. Like, I'd put, what's your favorite food? Or how's your day as a first question. Look. Some people have different curiosities. I don't know, maybe, you know. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna. We'll see what's up later. I asked that because you sound both. I was gonna ask, is there a white boy sound? But I forgot that there most certainly is, isn't there? For me, it implied something, but I could be wrong. For me, I don't consider it specific implications. Because, like, I get there's, like, dialects and stuff. And I will say, it might be in the semblance of, like, you know, I talk in a lot of different ways. My accent's a little all over the place. So, it was maybe an IQ too high. What am I even doing this for? Why did I do that? I should not have bid this much on an unknown. Am I about to get fucked? I'm about to get fucked. I've been fucked. This is. It's kind of funny. Oh, nice. It's not that bad. Hey, nice. I mean, I lost money, but you know, it is what it is. What did he say? True. I'm jealous. I was rolling a dice and I almost got IROI, and then my friend got hurt by doing it. What do you mean got hurt by doing it? Oh, got her. Got her. Got her. Get it. Yeah. Fair enough. That is an understandable thing to be at least slightly jealous about. What is the value on this? So you're 200. How about you? What do you bring me? You literally bring me less and take up more space. All right. The display case is full. Fuck you. Okay, so 103. $123. Here we go. So I've run into that issue that was mentioned to me before. I bet 2.5 million instead of 200. I don't know what you mean. Okay, so that's 60 an hour. So in that case, it would be better to put one of these in than this thing. This one's 100, so that one is also worse. I'm gonna put the ones that are worse than this over here, so that they can get removed first. You're way better, right? No, you're not way better. You're way worse. Okay, you're like actually fucking doing shit terrible. Worried. Absolute garbage. I don't fucking know what I'm supposed to do here. Put you there. Yeah, some shit like that. Then this is full. I guess I should probably get each individual piece, right? Okay, so y'all are all fine. So, I remember you being good for the display case. You're good for the display case. So yeah, okay. Tell me some way to get Analyth. Anything. I got IROI's skin before her. Make sure you've done the rails. Make sure you do the high risk anomalies. Make sure you do your achievements, character achievements, because they're really easy. You just go around and talk to someone, and every time you talk to a character and you find them doing a thing, it's like 5 Analyth or something. Of course, exploration is absolutely huge. Let me think. Not 100% sure on the rest. Of course, dailies matter a lot. Events, so like going, gone. Got the top 10 in Rails, major skill issues there. Totally fair. If you need help with Rails teams, join my Discord. Just type Discord by itself in chat. And then if you tell people what characters you have, I've got people in my Discord as well as myself that can recommend teams. If you had powers, what would they be? As for me, time stop, invisibility, and mind control, I'm kidding. Those are all fucking horrible, and you're a heathen for that. Does this give fons need 100k for the bike? It gives fons not directly, but from like the completing the requirement, the achievements and stuff. Also, the Lost Exchange reset today, Amy. So you should be able to have that as well. What if I drop it to 110? I'm not scared them a little bit. I feel like that would scare them a little bit. I'll drop to 100. Like if I suddenly... Oh, okay, well that's fine. I'm pretty sure they just lost money, so... Lock up the superpower question guy? True. Lock him up. The superpower question guy is a really funny way to put that too. I was playing NTE, I got 15 of my friends, and he was just trying to defeat every boss when we did. There's only 4 of us. Whoever died, can I jump back? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I don't really play multiplayer, so... I don't know. I'd probably say item duplication, being able to extend. Why are you saying 3 powers? I don't know, you just kind of were random with that, Sanai. If you had powers, what would they be? Usually it's like, what superpower would you have? Which, in my opinion, I think space-time manipulation is pretty cool, just conceptually. Like the whole like idea of it, all the different theories behind it. I think it'd be pretty cool being able to experiment on that with my powers. I would want teleportation. My only worry with teleportation is there is a theory that the way teleportation works is you disintegrate yourself, and so you die. But a carbon copy of you that is you in every single way functionally, but is not actually you, it pops into existence when you recombine. That philosophical question bothers me. And so because of that, I would not want teleportation. I'd rather control like space in some way and create wormholes instead, personally. That's my personal thoughts on it. Like, I think a wormhole would not only would it be more in line with just general, like, our understanding of how space works and stuff, because we already know that things like black holes and stuff can warp gravity to such an extent that it could affect how time passes. So, like, you could theoretically, you know, instantly get somewhere using it. As far as time, the human construct is concerned. Who's your favorite SpongeBob character, Squidward? That's probably like the most boring answer ever. It's Squidward. I found him so funny. And there's also maybe teleporting to an existing object, like you're 3 feet below cement. I mean, yeah, but I'm assuming you know how to control it, because let's say you did item duplication, or you were able to extend lifespan, and you accidentally extended the lifespan of your cells and turned them into cancer cells. Or some shit like that. And then you gave yourself, like, ultra cancer. Using your superpowers. I'm assuming you know how to use them. Because just about every power you can think of, ever heard of dark matter? I think dark matter is not what most people think it is. I don't remember exactly what it is. I'm not like a scientist, so take any words that come out of my mouth with a huge grain of salt. But I have heard of dark matter. I'm pretty sure dark matter isn't what most people think it is. It's not like some special like black substance and stuff.
I hope I get a good result.
I'd choose reality manipulation. Reality manipulation, I would consider to be a type of power, not a power itself. Because if you were to blanket it as that, then of course someone could just say, my superpower is omnipotence. Oh, cool. They almost got winnings from that. But yeah, like reality manipulation, like being able to manipulate space and time. I only say space and time because they're the same thing. Realistically, it's just an easier way to understand it. But being able to manipulate like gravity or something, that is a form of reality manipulation. Or being able to duplicate items, that's a form of reality manipulation. So you might want to be more specific than that. If you're talking about superpowers. When we close our eyes, we hear better. So when we close our ears, we see better. Also, why don't we travel to the sun when it turns off at night? Yes. Also, I saw a raid last stream and I looked back to chat on Twitch. What was that about? I raid out. If someone I know is live when I'm ending stream, I'll raid out. Basically, I do it every so often. It's basically I send you guys somewhere so you can hang out or whatever. I know, for example, like Barry's doing a subathon, so I'll send you all to her chat because she's almost always live. And she's usually playing games and stuff. So. Or she's got her sleep stream on and she's still playing games. I want the ability to spawn cheese out of thin air. An individual after my own heart. Welcome in, Sheogorath. Cheese for everyone. Yes. My friend asked me why. Well, that's an odd question to ask, and given your earlier question, I'm not sure if you want to be asking me that. I mean, ask the devs. It's probably because it's based on a city in the US and also Asia. But then again, in my personal opinion, I think it's probably just some interesting stylistic stuff. I don't know. It's an unfortunate, very common thing. So guys, I think I just edited effed up these a venomous spider to my right, and I have a web on me. It might be GG's. I think the spider might have already bitten you, and the venom has gotten to your brain, Sinai. Because I don't understand a single word you just said, and it might give me an aneurysm if I try to read it again. Either way, time would be too complicated to have. Like, what happens if I stop time and nothing other than me is affected by time with, will I travel? Can I see? So that's not an expert in the area. Time stop would be like that, but when I think of space-time manipulation, I think of more, a lot of it has to do with like gravity and stuff, but yeah. I feel like it would just be cool scientifically to learn how things work with that kind of ability. I don't know. I think studying it with science would be cool. I would not want to be a lab rat where I'm experimented on, but what is monkey?
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand!
Let me just... What is going on now? Don't worry about it. Just check something real quick. The spider's the size of my finger. Sanai's dying to a spider. That's what's happening. Alright.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand!
Yeah. Start like 90k. Then again, this might actually mean it's a pretty decent amount of rewards. I don't know. We'll see what's up. Shrinking is one of the powers that isn't possible. Like, if I shrink smaller than an atom, what am I? You have the assumption that you can shrink infinitely. I mean, let's say you have the superpower to shrink. It might just have a size limitation. Well, I somehow won that, so cool.
All ours now?
I think I make a profit on this regardless. I don't think I've ever seen any for under 100k before. Maybe this is the first? Okay. I mean, I barely made money. What, should I let it... Wait, should I let it bite me? It might get spider powers. Or you'll go into anaphylaxis. I mean, if you want to bet on that, that's up to you. I'm not in charge of your decisions. You are an individual. What server are you playing on? America. The America server. Though I have plenty in my community who are on the Southeastern Asian servers and on the European servers. Okay. Let me think. I'm gonna drop 200k on this. Damn. Everyone's a fucking high roller? Okay. I'm on the Europe server. Falling. There's no buildings in the country. I wouldn't be able to web swing. It's not worth it. Okay. You're not weighing like, oh, is it worth it, like, you know, to get bit by a spider just to see if I get powers? You're weighing, is it worth it to even get the powers, assuming I get them? All right.
palm of my hand!
I'm gonna slowly go down. What's your opinion on this mode and what character's best? I like Hanyul a lot, actually. I originally wasn't super into Hanyul. Oh, well, Slasher wins that. I'm not gonna complain.
Are these all ours now?
They definitely are losing money on it, though. Yeah.
The big L.
What's your opinion on this mode? Yeah, so I like the mode, personally. I really like the mode. I would like it to be a very fun, continuous mode. Welcome in, Noishik. Hello, hello, hello. You're gonna have a repeat of what happened yesterday, or the day before yesterday. I mix up days, it's fine. Why is there a Takedo electricity bath emoji? Well, because Takedo is an electrical being who also takes baths. No need to think too much about it. At least it's a TV that is on his head and not a toaster.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand!
Okay. Genuinely, if I drop this on it, hugely worth it. Of course, it's very possible that others have also, yeah. I was about to say, it's very possible others have also put in this amount, so.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my
Who's your favorite character in NTE? It's probably still Cheese. So is the imaginary figure who ran beside your car doing parkour on the sides of buildings? My own fingers. Still playing the auction? Well, it seems like you're addicted. Well, you just come in whenever I'm doing my auction segment. It's not my fault. Fine by me. I'll drop 400k. I will absolutely drop everything I own. I will bid all I have. Damn.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand!
Do you have a guide on how to beat all the cafe levels? I have several guides on different strategies with the cafe.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand!
Well, it's all I own. I mean, it'll be worth it regardless. Even if this is like the worst item that it could be. It'll still be worth it, so. Alright, and I lose this auction. Let's hope they just don't win it by too much.
Get a good result.
Because I think they'll earn. Yeah. By the way, is there any new code since Shiku dropped? I also released a video on that. Come back. COMEBACK. All caps. One word. That will give you a standard dice. I believe there's also a couple related to Mahjong, but I don't remember what they are. Try and find the NT Discord. Do that. It's not about wasting energy, it's about getting all of them, so I don't get sent to 3 point. So I finish 1.1. Yeah, I know, but the strats for energy... I've mentioned several strats that are for easily doing the cafe. So, Lacrimosa and Daffodil, as a combo, is good for easily doing the cafe because most of your customers are only going to want tomato juice, which makes it way easier. I've also mentioned a strategy with Baisong, Nonali, and I think it was Mint, that also allows you to do something similar. Welcome in, Roxy. We do love to LeBron jam it out here. Yeah, so your main...
Yay.
Hey, let's go! 3 months. Yay. Brian. Anything that's faster? The 1-1 with Daffodil and Lacrimosa is the fastest. For sure. That's what I recommend to everyone. Ever since Lacrimosa came out, I recommend. Yes, thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months, Roxy. Huge. Hugely appreciated.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of
Okay,
my
well.
hand.
I sure wanna. I like all those little cat emotes, like the cuh. I don't know, just all that shit. Ja. They're cute. Every time I see someone who I watch or someone who I know, like, has a different one in their chat, I just add all of them. I'm just like, alright. None will escape me. All cats? Yes. I love cats. Takes me 3 runs. Minute.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the
Takes you 3 runs a minute? I don't know how that's possible. Unless you're like loading super slow. Because for me, it takes 9 seconds to complete it. Why are so many people obsessed with this event? Because it's fun. Because it's fun. Like with most games, you give players something fun to do, and they'll have fun with it. Hey, Sticks. Hey, Josh Bear, welcome in. Why is it rare for most men to, wait, what? Why is it rare? Why is it rare for men? I'm gonna reword your question based on this. Why is it rare for men to take their wife's last name in marriage? Very simple reason. Just because it was established differently previously and it set a precedent and a standard. I don't know about the specific history of it all, but at the very least, like, the general reason for it is simply because it's not considered to be like the traditional way to do it. Which marriage itself is a traditional practice, so a lot of the people who get married are going to practice it in a way that is traditional. Gambling? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, Pumpkin, I forgot all about him. Yes, he's being very cute somewhere right now, I'm sure. Or no, he's still behind the dresser. He's still behind the dresser. I haven't tried this event yet. I don't have a lot of fawns. You don't need fawns, it uses something completely different. It uses its own currency. I'm gonna drop the amount. Y'all can fight amongst yourselves. Oh, that person just won. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Thanks for letting me win.
9 to 10 seconds in the cafe, maybe 7 to 8 seconds for starting and claiming. Have you completed every level?
Was a bit hasty.
Because if not, that's what, if you haven't, that's why it's taking you so long, Amy. Because as of right now, you should be able to just click it. What's the side eye for? Huh? What's the side eye for, huh? Wait, what do you think you're doing with the side eye? Oh, them? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I keep trying to like win by small amounts to just do all that. Yeah, I finished all. Yeah, your loading times must be like horrific then. Because for me, it takes like 12 seconds with the loading time. Maybe 13. Have you gotten your monthly Lost Exchange? Yes, I have, Concrete Walls. What an interesting name. I don't like how the cafe doesn't automatically pick the foods with the fire sticker on each time. No. Trash Bear, you don't want it to do that. You do not want it to do that. Trust me. A lot of character abilities only buff specific kinds of foods. For example, right now, my cafe runs better having 2 drinks rather than putting on the pork cutlet that is currently on fire. In fact, in most cases, in most setups, once you've invested a decent amount into your cafe, it's better to just only pick the 5 most expensive items. And if anything, there is a very specific setup where you can do 3 drinks instead. But anyway, can I ask a random question? Go ahead. A while back, I had to scroll all the way back to it. Gotcha. Go with character-based foods? Yes, go with character-based foods. Well, whatever. My bad. Thanks for the info. You're welcome. Anything can be fun, but if you don't think it's fun... Huh? Anything can be fun. Julian, I might be having a brain fog problem. Anything can be fun, but if you don't think it's fun, your opinion. If you don't think it's fun, everyone got a different opinion. This is, as far as I can understand, correct information. Is there any music producer or a video editor? Don't advertise in chat. or do job postings. Keep the chat to what's going on the stream. The way you did it was kind of funny, so I don't really have a huge problem with that specific instance of it, but if you do it again, then there it is. I'm having a hard time trying to understand loading. What do you mean? I got 180 more an hour with Shinko's talent. Yeah, Shinko's talent is huge. That's the one I'm getting next. I was talking to inactive. Gotcha. May I ask my own question? How was your senior year of high school? My senior year of high school was COVID. I think someone else has a 2 dessert or drink tag buff I've yet to unlock. Maybe Aurelia? Versus 2 drinks, and it's really good. Yeah, my senior was COVID. I don't think I need to tell you more than that. Sure, that gives plenty of an idea. Did you have a graduation? No. There wasn't even like drive-by graduations. I don't live in some I don't know. I don't live in like a city or anything. So I have no problem asking that because gotcha. Yeah, I recommend if you want to look for other people who have similar tastes in that, there's a lot of Reddit communities and stuff like that. There's also there's actually some pretty decent people who do certain music stuff on like Fiverr and stuff too. Sorry to hear that, man. I'm not really too bothered with it. I've mentioned it before, I'm a very paranoid individual. I don't like large public spaces, nor do I like being stared at by a large crowd of people. Didn't really bother me. It was unfortunate being told we were going to not be able to go to school for like however many weeks. Then it became months, and then it became like the entire year. And so there were people who like, you know, you would see and you'd be like, okay, like, you know, we'll keep talking for the rest of the year. Let's enjoy our last year, and then that last year you have with them is actually just, you know, months. Styx was busy gambling in COVID times, true. That's where all my money went. Just kidding. It actually all went to school and medical stuff, but it's fine. It's fine. Listen, you know, having negative money is common in the US, right, guys? That's common. Nothing, you know, look, I totally understand if you guys have negative money. I just... Wait. What? Oh, damn, is this gonna be worth jack shit? Oh, shit. Well, actually, no, it's fine. At the very least, I think I break even now. Okay. You guys got favorite characters in this game? 42 profit, we good? Yeah. I'm fine with even losing a little bit because keep in mind, I can keep a bunch of stuff in my vault or whatever, and then I can use the safety fund once my actual amount gets low. However, something I do want to do. Okay, so that's 118. This is 104. So in other words, this is better. Just a direct replacement. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell any of that just yet. Damn. Yeah. We got an almost $3 million display case value. See, I'm doing that thing that rich people do, where they like put all of their money into assets so that they actually look super poor, and then they can, you know, beg for beg for tax breaks and shit. It's like, oh yes, let me make myself look as poor as possible while actually owning millions of dollars worth of goods. Look, the game's the game. Okay, these are all like reasonable people. I feel like 50 to 90k is like a reasonable amount to throw into your first like auction. Not like your first auction ever, but like the first round of this auction. That's like a pretty conservative amount. That was my middle school. It was weird and fun experience. I almost failed because I wouldn't stop playing unblocked games. Gotcha. So I actually I played World of Warcraft since I was a toddler. And basically, so I played WoW since vanilla. And I played so much WoW that I would wake up at about 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning just so I could play WoW before school. Because I would never get to do it after school because other people would be awake. And I would not be allowed to mess with any of the stuff. Technically, I wasn't allowed to mess with it when I did. It's just that no one else was awake to enforce that. So I would get up at like 3 or 4 in the morning just to play World of Warcraft before I would get ready for school. Because I have to go to school at like 6 in the morning. When it was, you know, still pretty dark out. I liked it. I liked going out when it was dark. Did you like the Warcraft movie? I thought it was a good movie. Like, it was like a nice little thing to see visually. Ooh, let's hope you win. Guess not. My whole closet costs like 300 bucks tops. Whole closet. Oh, like everything in your closet? I mean, if it makes you feel better, all of my clothing is like years old. Horribly old. Years and years and years old. I don't buy new clothes. I'll get like a shirt from like going to an event or something, and it's like, oh yes, this is a new shirt that I will wear until it is worn down and destroyed. The only clothes that I keep in any decent shape are for work. That's it. I have clothing from 2020 that I still wash. I have clothing from 2016 that I still wash and wear. In fact, I probably have clothing from earlier. It's a bit small now, but if it's not torn up, then I'm not going to stop using it. I don't know. I'm a bit of a cheap ass, so I don't want to buy new clothes if I don't have to. Like, I've got jeans that still work totally fine. Got like you know, what do you call them? Slacks. As long as you keep your clothes in decent condition. The only ones I've really had to like throw out are ones that I've had to use for like menial labor or like construction stuff. So like for normal like everyday clothing, it doesn't really wear down much. This could have been a pretty easy group to fuck with, but
Please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand!
I have a really bad feeling. Yeah. Got a feeling that this isn't gonna be worth the time. You like wearing giant shirts? I'd use it and act like a turtle. I like wearing shirts, so pretty much any shirt I wear, regardless of how big it is gonna cling to my, like, chest in some regard. But personally, I like it when a shirt isn't form-fitting. So I like it when the sleeves are a little bit loose. I like it when, like, once it's done with, like, my shoulder blades and my chest, I like it to be, like, loose below then. On my torso. That's just comfortable to me. I don't mind if it goes, like, a bit past my waistline. That's not something I have a huge problem with, as long as it's not too far down. But I'd say I don't really like wearing giant shirts. I just, you know, I wear large shirts.
Please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand!
Yeah, there's absolutely no shot in beating this. Hi, Nemo, welcome in. My throat's actually not feeling too bad right now. I think it's because I'm taking more breaks in between speaking. Oh, it's been an hour, I guess. Time really flies when you're entertained. Rusty at Spanish, I see.
I'll do a debrief.
5 days, 21 hours, 52 minutes. For what? Oh. Slime episodes? Oh, is that, what do you call it? I know work. Slimy Sky? I always forget its name. That time I got reincarnated as a slime? Is that what it is? What are they saying? They're just asking, I believe Amy asked when the next, that time I got reincarnated as a slime episode is supposed to drop. And Charlie just answered with the timer. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Isn't that an anime if I recall correctly? Yes. Is IROI's arc a must pull? No. She's a support. Her arc is never going to be a must pull. It is quite good, but it's not a must pull. You get what I mean? As long as no one's insane, I probably get this. Then again, Ji-Yuan might be aware. But I'm pretty sure that this is a Coco Stripe. I don't think it's going to be an Imagine-A-Do. I don't think I've seen any Imagine-A-Do. Alright, thanks. You're welcome, Boob Master. Gonna pull for Zanko's arc? Alrighty. I mean, she's another main DPS, so. Damn. Leave it to Ji-Yuan's. Oh, it's another Hanyul. Oh, they probably saw the same thing I did. Very possibly. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's do a little mind gaming. Cool. I'm gonna drop all the way down to this. This 60k. This is a risky ass mind game, but don't use device sets. Not much on such cheap merchandise. Yo, Sixer, how's it going? How's it going, Archie? Welcome in. It's going pretty good here. You know, I'm vibing. Doing some auctioning. Oh, you do? Yeah. I use them strategically. I try not to use them too much. I'm gonna keep up the effort here of rocking this at 60k. I'm gonna wait until... because I want to get under 100k. I don't mind if I lose a little bit of money getting there. Finally got the cafe stuff done. Ooh, nice. Or few. Ooh. I wonder if what I'm doing is demoralizing. This is everything. So this is legitimately not worth much at all. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bid 150 and actually, I mean, why not? This is the most I'm willing to pay for it. Yeah, so if they pay more, then that's fine. They might lose out. They might not. They lost out by a lot, so. I would have been fine losing out a bit on that, but not so much that I would go to like 170k or something. Because my main goal here is to just build up my warehouse and stock up on as many high value items as possible so that I can grab the daily whatever the fuck thing. This is a lot. Very possibly super worth it. Yeah, let's drop 150k on this and just see if I can get. That's a lot of items. If even a few of them are worth a decent amount, then that could be a lot of value. According to my calculations, this will be worth a lot, possibly. Seems like a couple of others think so too. You're an Ori, yeah. So this is guaranteed 50k on this. I think I can kind of mind game this based on... No, I'm actually not going to try and do that. Because I have a feeling... Yeah, okay. Whoa, hold up. It's not a lot. An orrery's not, like, huge. Did you get her? I have IROI. I do. Buff, flip, explode, yes. I'm gonna drop 90k on this. Just to, I don't know, be a little confusing or something. Make them think I'm not really trying for it. Ooh, they might have just nabbed that shit. Not that I would have gone high enough to stop them anyway.
Thanks for letting me win.
Yeah, that's fine. They lose this, I think.
That was a bit
Yeah.
hasty.
If you don't have a confirmed red in here, This guy's an idiot. Yeah, this guy's an idiot. So a silhouette this size can only be an orrery. If it's a legendary item, or if it's a orange. So they knew that this was the most expensive thing because they're using GUON. So if your most expensive thing is only 50k and you only have this many slots, you're not gonna overcome that. I'm gonna grab a soda, BRB nerds. Alrighty. Gonna get a new device.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand!
Alright.
Please, please grant me the power of fortune in the palm of my hand!
Silhouettes of 8 randoms, interesting. I'm not gonna even try to compete with that one.
Mission complete. I'll do a debrief.
Well, that was unfortunate for you. Well, I'm gonna go. Bye, Sticks. See you, Finfun. I'll be ending off soon anyway, because my throat has begun to assault me. So. I sneezed a few times, and then it was like, oh yes. Suddenly, I remember that I am in severe pain. It's actually, I wouldn't consider it severe. I can talk, it's not severe. I'm gonna stay for that, honestly. I just want to try and get one more auction in. And, like, actually buy something one more time. And then I want to end off. But if I don't get it in the next couple, I'm just gonna end it off. Okay, I'm fucking... Alright. There's a possibility. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. All my money. All my money. All my money. Who gives a shit? Yep. I'm all in. 1.3 seconds. Get fucked, nerds. Get fucked, nerds. Wait, you thought you were getting this shit? Uh-uh. Hell no. 6 getting cancer in 2027? Who said that? What? You said that. Schizophrenic much? That's actually not too bad. Better than the whale thing. Oh! Oh! I made money! I made money! I just vibe checked that shit.
If I got funds from this, could I bring
I just vibe checked the fuck out of that. That was a pure gamble and it paid off. Let's go. Make sure you claim your emergency funds. That's why I'm doing it. I'm doing it so I get the safety fund. Okay. Yeah, I forget. There's like all this shit. You're technically worse, right? Yeah. Let's drop you in. Woo! Almost 3 million is the worth of this one little display case here. Alright. Alrighty, gamers. So, your boy has had enough of talking. I hope you all I hope you all enjoyed the stream. You know what, I've realized something. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Maybe Mix It Up has been broken the entire stream. But, you know, it happens. I'll just have to remember for next time. I will just have to remember for next time. See you, Sticks. Enjoy your day. I hope you also enjoy your day, fun. It is over, Roxy. It is over. You'll have to catch me on Monday, where it'll be the NTE weekly reset. I believe Pink Plus Heist resets. And we should get some more stuff. So, on Monday, same time, I will be here. If you enjoyed the stream and you haven't yet, follow me on all my socials. Weekly Refresh, Bank Refresh. Yes, yes, yes. If you want to, well, there's the Discord, cool. So if you want to hop into the Discord and get updates and get repeated, like, you know, little notifications and stuff to tell you, hey, I'm going live in 30 minutes, and then, hey, I'm live, that'll help you there. Yes, bye-bye, Roxy. And, if you want to get Pumpkin anything, I do have a throne. I have technically been sent things by trolling as well, and things for the stream, but it's mostly there for Pumpkin stuff. And bye, Nylon. But yes. Alright, gamers. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate all of you. I'm going to send the Twitchingtons into... Let's see. Who do I sick you on? Is Barry doing her thing? Barry is doing her thing. I'm sicking you on Barry. I'm sicking you on Barry. I don't really do like a proper... Bye-bye, Finfun. I don't really do a proper raid message, but if you are subbed... you could probably just rock something like this. In which case, you know, there you go. There you go. All right, peace out, gamers. Have a lovely day. It didn't work. Okay, now it works.